Good afternoon. So what we're going to be doing today is quadratic systems. There's going to be two ways we're going to solve quadratic systems. One is algebraically, and the other way is going to be graphically. So I'm going to start with this first example. Example 1, I've got x squared minus y squared is equal to 9. X squared plus 9y squared is equal to 169. I'm going to solve these algebraically. And what I notice is that I've got x squared, y squared. Everything's kind of lined up. So I'm going to use elimination. Now, to eliminate something, I'm going to go ahead and eliminate the x's because they're already the same, but I need to make one of them negative. So to make things a little easier, I'm going to make the top row negative. So I'm going to change this to a negative x squared, a plus y squared, and a negative 9. So what I just did is multiplied everything by negative 1. Okay, so now if I were to add the equations, x squares will cross out. I would now have 10y squared equal to negative 9 plus 169, 160. Right? Divide by 10. Y squared is equal to 16. Take the square root of both sides, and y will equal plus or minus 4. Square root of 16 is 4. Alright, so now I've got the y value. It's plus or minus 4, so there's two answers for y. Either positive 4 or negative 4. So now I've got to go back and find x. So I'm going to use the original equation. X minus y squared, x squared minus y squared equal to 9. Alright, and I'm going to first plug in positive 4 for y. So that would be x squared minus 4 squared equal to 9. Alright, 4 squared is equal to 16. Add 16 over. X squared is equal to 25. Square root both sides. I have x is equal to plus or minus 5. So when y is positive 4, x would be positive 5 or negative 5. So that's two answers. Okay, so when x is positive 5, y will be 4. When x is negative 5, y will be 4. So for this one y value, I've got two x values, a positive and negative. Okay, so now I'm going to plug in negative 4. So x squared minus negative 4 squared equal to 9. Well, negative 4 squared is also 16. Alright, so the steps are going to be the same. Add 16. X squared is going to equal 25. Square root both sides. And I've got x equal to plus or minus 5. So therefore, when y is negative 4, x could be positive 5 or negative 5. So I would have 5, negative 4, and negative 5, negative 4. Those are my two answers I have. Okay, so therefore, total, there are 4 answers for this one problem. All right, so when I plugged in negative 4, I got two x values. So negative 4, I got positive 5 and negative 5. All right, so that's how I solve it algebraically. All right, so now I'm going to look at the other way. I'm going to solve a problem graphically. All right, so this problem, I've got x squared plus y squared equals 36, and I have y is equal to x minus 2 squared minus 3. Now, I wouldn't be able to actually solve this one the same way I solved the first one because if you notice, this y squared is, of course, squared. This y is not squared. Now, you notice the x's are the same, but if I were to FOIL this out, it'd be the same. But I notice the y's are not the same, so I couldn't use elimination like I did last time. So I'm going to do it graphically. Now, to be able to graph this, I need this first equation to be y equal form. So I want x squared plus y squared equal 36. I need to get y by itself, so I'm first going to move x squared. So I'm going to subtract x squared to the other side. So I have y squared equal to, I can't combine those, so it'll be negative x squared plus 36. So all I did was move the x over. Then I'll need to take the square root. So I'll take the square root of the left side, which that'll just cancel out. And then I have to take the square root of all of this. Now, I'm just going to leave that. I don't know the square root of negative x squared plus 36, so I'm going to put plus or minus square root of negative x squared plus 36. Now, because I have the plus or minus, this is two equations. So I have y1 equal to the positive square root. Y2 will equal the negative square root. And then, of course, y3 will be the original one from up here, the second equation. Okay, so I've got 3 equations I'm now going to plug into the calculator. Alright, so I'm going to clear this out. Alright, so square root of negative x squared plus 36 and negative square root of negative x squared plus 36. And then y3 was x minus 2 squared minus 3. Alright, so I'm going to mark that on my paper. So y1 is blue, y2 is red, and y3 is black. Now I can keep track of everything. Black. Alright, so let's graph this. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so I see I've got an oval creating. So remember, the blue and the red are technically one equation. Okay, that's one equation. I just had to break it up. So I'm looking, I've got a oval and a parabola. So and then I look, alright, okay, what part of this is the answer? Well, the intersection. So how many times does the oval intersect the parabola? 2 times. So this problem's only going to have 2 answers. And I notice that the parabola only intersects the blue part. So I'm going to go to second calc, intersect. I'm going to move over to the first intersection. I see it's right there. So I'm going to press enter 1. Now notice that the next dot is at the bottom. That's the wrong part. I need it back towards the top. So I'm going to need to change it to blue. Alright, so yeah, now it's on the blue one, but I need it on the black one. So I'm going to hit up one more time. So now, oops, sorry. There you go. Now I notice it's on the black one. So now I'm going to press enter again. Now it says guess. I want it to guess, so I'm going to press enter one more time. So therefore, the intersection is approximately -1, 6. So -1, 6 is one of mine. Alright, now I'm going to do second calc again. Intersect. Alright, I want to know when does the blue one intersect the black one on this side though. So right now, I'm noticing my stuff is blue, so I'm on the right one. So I'm going to go over. Okay, so I'm going over. Press enter. Alright, now look at all this stuff. It's red right now. I don't want the red. I want when the parabola intersects the blue part. So I need to just push the up arrow until it turns to blue. And now I need to the black. Because I've already done the blue, I need the black. There we go. And it's already kind of moved over there. So press enter one more time. It's asked you to guess. Yes, I want it to guess. So press enter. So now the intersection is approximately 4.7, 3.8. So there's my 2 intersections. Alright, so again, I'm going to do that one more time. First, I go to second calc, intersect. Alright, I'm going to find this first one right here. That's when the blue one intersects the black one. So, I notice all my numbers over here and up here, they're all blue. So, that's good. Okay, so I press enter. Then I notice when it says second curve, everything's red. No, the second curve is black. So I need to push the up arrow. Alright, it's blue. Again, now it's black. So now I'm going to move the cursor to the left, closer to that dot. Press enter. Then it asks me to guess. Yes, I wanted to guess. And there you go. You got the intersection. To do the second one, I go back to second calc. Press number 5. Alright, I see I'm on the blue curve. So I'm going to move over closer to the second intersection. Alright, so I've got the blue part. Now I need to get on the black graph. Alright, that's blue again. That's black. So now, get close to that dot. Press enter. Do I want the calculator to guess? Yep. And there you go. Alright. So, that's how you solve graphically. Make sure everything's in y equal form. Graph it. see where they're intersections. So for these, you can possibly have no intersections, no solution. You can have 1, you can have 2, you can have 3, you can have possibly 4, or you can have all. All just depends. So this one, there's more than just one answer. Okay? All right, see you guys later.